Okay, sorry to already start this video most of the way through disassembly here, but I was frustrated. I've had this Stihl RE110 Plus pressure washer for a while. It's been a really good pressure washer. If you guys are new to pressure washers, you need to understand that if you get a standard gas-powered pressure washer, the majority of your hose attachments and stuff, like the spray guns, your nozzles, your hoses, all that kind of stuff, they're going to be standard, like NPT or BHPT adapters. However, an electric pressure washer, all that stuff is proprietary. So how like your spray gun's going to attach to your hose and stuff like that, it's all specific to the manufacturer. So it's a little bit harder to get parts for these, but these are great for like stuff where you don't want to damage paint. So washing vehicles, washing motorcycles, spraying your siding down, cleaning your gutters, stuff like that. These are phenomenal. I use this pressure washer for everything. Now, I've had some issues. The original spray gun broke a while back and I ordered a replacement, and the replacement one is better. So the old one, it just had like a plastic fitting in here, if I remember right. And the new one is metal. So that's awesome. They fixed that, they improved that. Then what happened is the hose broke on this end where it connects to the gun, and the metal just snapped off in there. Now keep in mind, I've had this for a couple of years now, so I got a replacement hose. I think it was like 75 bucks or something. This is the rotary end that goes through the reel. This is the end that goes on the hose that snapped off right there. I'm making this video. I don't really make how-to videos or anything, but I got super frustrated. I could not figure out how to get the damn hose out of the reel. And I started taking it apart, and then I ended up snapping this right here, trying to kind of flex it apart a little bit instead of just taking the time to take the back off. So it looks like this is the best way to do it. Is there's just a couple of Torx. Let me see what size that is. That is a T20. You're going to need one of these too in a T20 because my socket is too big to fit in the deeper holes right here up at the top. But there's just a handful of these guys. Those come out, and then you can take the reel towers off, which will let you start to separate the reel. There's a little pin or keeper on this side. By keeper, it's this guy right here. You just slide that out, and that side of the reel will separate. The other side, I haven't figured out how to get the handle off yet, and I'm not even going to bother because now that I can get these off of here to pull the reel apart, I'll be able to get the old hose out. Now, where it attaches to the pump mechanism is right here, and it just has a little snap ring. So if you've got some snap ring pliers or even a little screwdriver, you can pop that off the end of the hose here, and this will come off. You can see there's a gap there, and this is the end of your replacement hose right here. So now I can pull the reel off, I can pull the dang hose out and put my new hose on it. So don't be like me. Don't try and just force the reel retaining towers apart to get that off of there. You will not get it. You will break it. However, the way that this is put together, this doesn't really matter. It's going to get clamped down fairly tight. It's going to hold the reel just fine. That's all it does. So it's not the end of the world that I snap that. I'm not going to bother trying to fix it or buy a replacement. Like I said, I just use this I use it a lot. I use it for washing all the vehicles. My pickup truck, our 2 cars, the 3 bikes. I pressure wash the patio with it. I clean the gutters with it. It's a great tool for the money. And like I said, the things that have broken over time, like the gun, they've made improvements to the replacement parts. So anyway, I want to make this video because I couldn't find jack shit online about how to take this thing apart and get the hose out of it. So I hope this helps somebody. Again, I apologize that I'm already most of the way through this process, but I do hope this helps somebody in the future with their Stihl RE110 pressure washer.